explain you the purpose of clicked.
Okay.
So the purpose of clicked is, I will tell you with page. So in the previous class we have discussed till fire event, but I forgot to explain you about clicked, right? So I will explain it right now. So here I am planning to write, here I am planning to click on this button, write yourself, okay?
Okay.
If I perform click operation, it will click at some point of this button.
Okay.
Mostly at the corner of the button, it will do the click. Okay, if I want to click it somewhere like this, I need to use click at. So for click at, along with the element locator, if I provide some coordinate values like xy values as 10, 25, what will it do is for the x-axis it will add 10 more pixel, for y-axis it will add 25 pixel, and at this point it will click.
Okay.
Okay, sometimes click doesn't work on the buttons or some elements. So in such cases, you should use click at and should provide some value like 10, 10 or 20, 20 you can provide. Then it will, instead of clicking at the corner, it will do somewhere on the button. It will perform the click somewhere on the button. Then the click action will be fired. Okay.
Okay.
In such cases, we will use click at. So here I have given click, right? So on the button, at the corner of the button, it will click. Here I have used click at. So it will click on the button by adding 10 pixel to the x-axis, 20 pixel to the y-axis from the corner of the button.
Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
So let me run it. Okay, before running this, I need to start server, right? cmd d:/cd selenium rc cls java -jar selenium. This is my server. Debug as java application. Sorry, it's running all. I need to click on this. I need to call debug as one test case. It will also perform the click only, but it will perform the click on the coordinates you have given. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we opened the try iterator. It opened try iterator. So have covered capture screenshot, which will be used to capture screenshot. Context menu for right click, double click to double click it. Focus to focus in a text input or text box. So element coordinates is something we can leave it for now. So fire event is there. Uh, Now we have get alert. Let me explain this with my block. So I will explain you all types of alerts, Swati, first. Then we will discuss on not all type of alert, all type of pop-up windows. So you know these pop-up windows, right? This is called alert. Okay, sometimes it will come. He will give some info to us. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
this is called alert. This is called prompt. What it will do is it will accept some input from us. Like please enter your name, right? I am entering my name as Dev. Now it is telling me hi Dev. Okay, these are called prompt. And this is confirm. Confirm means it will ask you something. I need to confirm it whether okay or cancel. If you are deleting a file, it will ask, right, are you really want to delete this, okay or cancel.
Yes.
These are called confirmations. So these are the pop-up windows we have in JavaScript. So if I say okay, it will tell me I pressed okay. Like that I have written
Okay.
script. If I click cancel, it will tell you pressed cancel. Okay.
Okay.
So alert prompt confirm is there and pop-up window. Pop-up window means new window will be opened. Those are all alerts, prompts, confirm, and these pop-up windows. These will appear in real-time environments. Like if you open Myntra.com, this is for shopping, right?
Yes.
But definitely some pop-ups will come because he is displaying some ads, right?
Yes.
So this is this is not a pop-up. Okay, let me open this wait.sms.com. So this is a pop-up window.
Yes.
To display the ads, they will give pop-up windows. If you close the pop-up window, then only you can continue.
Yes.
So when you are writing test cases on some websites, first you need to handle these pop-up windows. You need to handle alert box, you need to handle prompt, you need to handle confirm, or you need to handle pop-up windows. Then only you can continue with your test case. So we should learn how to handle pop-up windows with Selenium. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, first I will explain you how we can handle alert box. So this is my link. So this is my alert box. So what is the ID for it? Alert box, right?
Yes.
So I should provide the locator as like this. ID equal to alert box. So I will explain two API here. Is alert present API will be used to check whether an alert box is there or not.
Okay.
And get alert will be used to get the alert message. It is prompting with some message, right? Hi, hello, something like that. So to get the message, we will use get alert.
Okay.
Let me try it with Firefox once because there is some problem with Chrome, I guess. Latest Chrome is not coming. It's giving some error. I am not getting why is it. Even manually also is not opening alert window. Let me try with another page. Maybe I have implemented in wrong way. One minute. There is some problem with my page load. Wait, I will explain the same thing with another action. Let me try this. I will explain alert later, Swati. There is some problem. Let me debug and tell you. I will explain you in next class, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So Yeah, there is one more API named get all buttons. Okay, this will return you the IDs of the buttons which are there on the page. If you see this page, you are seeing two buttons, right? You can get a view of button in two ways. If you see this try it button, this tag name is button. Okay? If you see submit code, the tag is input, type is button.
Yes.
So get all buttons will return you the input elements with the type as button. It will fetch all the input elements with the type as button and it will return the IDs of that.
Okay.
Even you are viewing two buttons in the page, only one is of tag input with the type button. So it fetched the ID of that. See the ID, submit button, right? Submit BTN. If you see here, ID is submit BTN. Okay.
Okay.
So get all buttons will be used to fetch the IDs of the buttons present in a page.
Okay.
Now get all fields. We'll see what is the significance of get all fields. So it's returning text 1, text 2, text 3. If you go to this page, input is text 1, right?
Yes.
So it will go to all the input elements whose type is text. Field is nothing but a text field. Okay.
Yes.
If you go here, this input type equal to text, ID is text 2.
Yes.
This ID is text 3. So there are two input elements with the type text. That means two text elements in the page. These are text boxes. These are the text elements. Okay, we have three text elements. Their IDs are text1, text2, text3. So you can get these IDs without touching the page by using an API named getAllFields.
Okay.
If you use getAllFields, it will return you all the text fields. It will return you IDs of all the text fields present in the page. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, these will be helpful in real time. Even you, if you understand the API, that's fine. No need to remember everything. Based on your requirement, you can Google it. Which API I have to use? Otherwise, like this, you can Google it. Selenium API to get text field IDs. Like that, you can search. Then you can get the information. Okay, no need to remember all the API. If you understand the internals of the API, that's enough for now. Okay,
Okay.
based on your real-time use, you can learn them later. So it is displaying all the text IDs. So this is very important. Get body text.
Okay.
For our validation, we will use it very frequently in real-time scenarios. Let me explain what will it do. So body text will return me the entire text on this page.
Yes.
If you go to this page, if you click view page source, some text is coming right on this page. Not the tags, not the input tags. This is text, references, jQuery, HTML, JS home, JS introduction. These are called text. This entire thing is known as element, and only the thing which is in between these anchor tags, right, that is called text.
Yes.
So get body text will return you the entire text present in a page.
Okay.
So if you open a page by calling selenium.getBodyText, you can get the entire text. Then you can search whether the text you are looking for is present in that page or not. Here I am checking whether that page contains JS regex code or not. So it will return me whether it is there or not. If it's there, I am passing the test case asset true. If it's
Okay.
not there, I will fail the test case. Like that, I will implement test cases in real-time environment. Okay.
Okay.
If you see here, this is similar to Control F, JS, regex. So it's there, right?
Yes.
That's why it returned true and the test case got passed. So in real time
Okay.
like that also you can use. You have a page in that all the student names will come. You have around 60 students in that page. You are displaying all the students who are there in your class. So I asked you to write a test case to verify a given student name present in that page or not. Then what you can do, you will simply open that page, you will get the entire text of that page and you will give the student name, whatever you want to check.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you can implement the test case like this. Asset true, get body text contains that name or not. Like that you can implement.
Okay.
Yeah. Now get confirmation. I doubt this also doesn't work. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I will tell you tomorrow. This. It's not coming. I will explain you tomorrow. This prompt, this alert confirmation, everything. There is some security issue, I guess. That's why those are not coming. I need to debug. I will explain to you tomorrow class. Okay. Yeah. Let me explain what does it mean by cookie first. Then we'll see how to get cookies in Selenium. So cookie means, so I am logging into my Facebook account.
Okay.
How is it identifying as my account based on the credentials I am providing, right?
Yes.
So with the credentials you are giving, what will he do means he will create a cookie for that session.
Okay.
All the information will be stored in cookie. Let me show you all the cookies that the browser contains. If you go to settings, show advanced settings. So here privacy is there, right? If you click on content settings button, here you can get all cookies and site data. If you click on that button, he will show me. For Google, yeah. So these are the sites I have opened. So sometimes what will happen, you open, let me explain this. So I have my Gmail account, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Without sign out, without doing sign out, if I close my browser,
Okay.
if I open Gmail again,
Mm-hmm.
it will directly log into that account
Yes.
because the cookie for that account stored in the browser session. Let me delete
Yes.
that, then we'll try the same again. So this is my Gmail.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So cookie got stored here. I am closing the browser. I am removing it. I am clicking done now. Let me try it with Amazon.com. I logged in, right? This is my account. It's coming.
Okay.
Let me delete the cookie. This is Amazon.in, right? 10 cookies are stored. Amazon.in. I am closing. I am deleting all the cookies. Now I am clicking done. Let me close the page and open it again. Oh, still this is coming. Oh, it shouldn't come. All of my examples are failing today. It still has cookies. That's why it's coming. Let me do one thing. Control Shift Delete. So I am deleting all the cookies within my browser from starting. I am clearing browser data. So all the cookies are gone now. See, if I open Gmail, it's asking me, right, to provide the credentials.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So this will happen. So if you give your credentials, let me check in my content data of the browser. Content settings, all cookies and site data. So there is no cookie for Gmail. That's why it's asking me the credentials to log in. So if you give some credentials, he will create cookie for you, and based on that the session will be maintained.
Okay.
If you open developer tools, if you go document.cookie, it will return you the cookie. This is the cookie for my Gmail account.
Okay.
Based on this cookie only, he is identifying me as Devendra.
Yes.
If you log in into account with your credentials, then he will create separate cookie for you. Based on the cookie, he will identify you as Swati. Okay. So to get these cookies through Selenium, there is an API named get cookie.
Okay.
Run as JNE test case. So here I am logging into way to SMS account. My way to SMS account. So get cookie will return you the cookie of that session.
Okay.
So sometimes it will be helpful, remember it. So in case of authenticated site, we need to generate cookie before login. So how can you check whether login is successful or not? If you give right credentials, then only cookie will be generated, right?
Yes.
So you can check it in this way also. You will give some credentials, you will check whether cookie is generated or not. If cookie is generated, login is successful. If cookie is not generated, you can say that login action failed. Okay.
Okay.
In such cases, you can use this API selenium.getCookie.
Okay.
Yeah. And get selected index. Yeah, this is also good one. After explaining all this, I will give you this class, Swati. I will configure this class in your project, in your Eclipse project.
Okay.
Okay, keep this class with you. So if you have any doubts, you can run that class and clarify them. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have a select box, right?
Yes.
If you see this is my select box.
Okay.
I have 4 options here. If I give indexes to them, I will call Volvo as first one. So index would be 0.
Okay.
Indexes will be given by browser itself. So it will give indexes like this. We will call it as 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We will give name 1, 2, 3, 4. But browser will start its counting from 0.
Okay.
So it will give 0 index for the Volvo, it will give 1 for Saab, 2 for Opel and 3 for Audi. Okay.
Okay.
So I have selected something Opel. So through Selenium I want to check which option I have selected.
Okay.
So to do that we can use the API get selected index.
Okay.
So see, I selected what? Opel. That is third one, right, in the list.
Yes.
So it is returning me the selection ID as 2.
Okay.
Because as I explained earlier, browser will start indexes from 0. So 0, 1, 2. That's why it returned the index as 2. Okay. Let me select the option as RD and try to execute the same command again. So it returned me what? 3, right?
Yes.
Let me select Volvo. So what value should return? If If I select Volvo, what index will it come?
The expert value.
ఎక్స్పాత్ కాదు, యాక్చువల్గా వోల్వో యొక్క ఇండెక్స్ ఎంత అనుకుంటున్నారు మీరు?
ఏంటని?
వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇండెక్స్ ఫర్ వోల్వో? 0, right?
0. Okay.
Yeah, that has to come now. So I have selected 0, right? If I run the command again, it should return me 0. It return me 0, right?
Yes.
So if you have a select box and if you want to get which option got selected, then you can take assistance from get selected index. Okay.
Okay.
So see this, the difference between them is, if you see this, you can select only one option at a time. You can select Volvo, or you can select Saab, you can select Audi, but at a time you can select only one, right?
Yes.
So you want to select multiple things. This is called multi select box. So in that you can choose two things. Okay, you selected cars, Volvo and Saab, like that it's saying, right? So to get the selected indexes, in case of multiple select box, there might be a chance of selecting more than one option. So in such cases, if you want to get the selected indexes, then you can use this API. Instead of get selected index, you can use get selected indexes. That will return you the indexes which got selected. Okay.
Okay.
Let me try this. So I selected Opel RD. So it should return me 2, 3.
Okay.
F6. So it returned me 2, 3, right? Let me change the options again. So now I am selecting Saab, Volvo. So it should give me 0, 1. So it returned me 0, 1. Like that you can use this API. If you have more than one option, then you can take assistance from get selected indexes. Okay. In earlier case, you got the values, you got the index value for that option. Sometimes you might need the text. You might need which option got selected. You need the text of that option. This is very important. So these will be really helpful in real time. So I selected vocal, right?
Yes.
So it return me the text Opel. Instead of index, it return me the option what I have selected.
Okay.
Now I am selecting Volvo. So it return me Volvo, right? So to get the option, that means to get the option text you have selected, you can use get selected label. That will return you the label of the option you have selected.
Okay.
1 minute, Swati.
Okay.
Charger undu teva ma phone de. ఛార్జింగ్ అయిపోతుంది. అక్కడ ఉంది చూడు బెడ్ దగ్గర. కాదు కాదు, అక్కడ ఉంది చూడు బెడ్. చార్జర్. If you see this in the select box, these are the labels we are seeing.
Okay.
This is called the label value. So capital OPEL is the label you are seeing. Small OPEL is the value that is given for that option.
Yes.
So if you want to get the value, then you can use this API, get selected value.
Okay.
So see here, I selected capital as AB. This is the label for it, but I am asking it to return the value of that.
Okay.
That's why it written me small s AAB.
Okay. Yeah.
If you see the value of it, you can observe that. Small s AAB. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we have get table. So this is my table. It contains first name, last name, point, something like that. See, get table will not be used to get the entire text of the table. Okay. First, you need to give the identifier to get the table.
Okay.
As we discussed, I have implemented an XPath to find this table. What I told is try to get a table with the class attribute value as reference. That's why I have written like this, table at the rate class equal to reference. Okay.
Okay.
Through this it will identify the table. After that I have given dot 2 comma dot 1. That means go to this table and get second row first column value. So see the text, what it is written in Jackson, right? He is in second row. So columns are 0, 1, 2. So he is returning me Jackson.
Okay.
Let me try another. So 1, 0. That means, so columns will start from 0, 0, 1, 2 like that. And rows also will start from 0, 1, 2, 3 only. But in the 0 row, we have labels, right?
Yes.
That's why I have given 1, 0. Then it return me Jill. Okay. If I give 0, 0, he will return me first name. See, it return me first name, right? So like that it will work. First he will get the table. In that, if you want to get a text of a cell, then you need to give the index of that cell. This is 0, 0, this is 0, 1, this is 0, 2, this is 1, 0, this is 1, 1, this is 1, 2. Like that you can give. Okay.
Okay.
So this is fourth row, right? That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 0, 1, 2. If I give 4 comma 2, it will return me 42. 4, 2. No, it will return me this value. That means 67 it will return. Okay. So if I want to get the value of DOE, what I supposed to give? What is the index value I should give?
Three,
Hmm?
3, 1. Is it 3, 1?
3, 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. If I give 3, 1, I can get that value. 3, 1. Control Shift T. So I got DOE. Okay. Like that it will work.
Okay.
Text will return you the text you have in an element. In the table, this is the text. This is the text we are seeing, right? First name, last name, points. Jill Smith 50, Eve Jackson 94. So if you want to get entire text within an element, you can call this API get text.
Okay.
So what does it mean is within the tags, whatever you have, it will return. So this is T-body, TR, TH, 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 right? These are called tags. These tags it doesn't return. It will return you the text what you have in your tag elements. So first name, last name, points is the text you have. Then if you see the next TR, you have Jill Smith 50. In the next year you have Eve Jackson 94. In the next year you have John D something, right? So all the text it printed. Last name, first name, point, Jill Smith 50, Eve Jackson 94, Adnan Johnson, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
So this get text you can use it for your assertion purpose. Whether the text is there within that or not, you can check. So this is a tag. So if I give this div class equal to previous, in that only the text is previous, right? That has to be displayed. We will try this also. Div class div class equal to previous. The only text within that is previous. Let me try whether it is printing that or not. So it printed me, right, previous. Yeah. So if you have an element, if you want to get text of it, you can use selenium dot get text. So do you know what does it mean by title of the page?
Title of the page. Hmm.
This is the title for this page. HTML tables is there, right?
Yes.
This is the title for the page. If you see the if you see the page source, you can get it in head element. In the head element, in the title tag, what you have will be displayed here. Here you have HTML tables, right? So that is displaying here. If you
Okay.
see
Yes.
this page, within head, within title you have HTML tutorial, right? So that is displaying here. So this is called title. Title will appear in the address bar of the browser. Okay. So if you want to get that in Selenium, you can use this selenium dot get title. So for HTML tables page, the title is HTML tables.
Okay.
This is the title, HTML tables. So that it is written. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. It's around 1 hour, I guess. So let me recap everything once. So we started from fire event. So I explained you click it. So if you want to click at some not at the corner of the element, if you want to slightly move the cursor of the mouse, then you will go ahead with click it. Then get alert we will discuss in next class. Get all buttons will be used to get the IDs of the buttons present in the page. Get all fields will be used to get the IDs of the text elements within the page. Get body text will be used to get the text within the body tag. Get confirmation we'll discuss tomorrow. So get cookie. So what does it mean by cookie? Based on the credentials you have provided, browser will create a cookie and maintain your session there. Okay, if you want to get that value, you will use get cookie API. So get selected index will be used to get the index of the selected option within a select box. In case of multi-select box, that means if you have the chance to select more than one option, then in such cases if you want to get all the selected indexes, then you can use get selected indexes. Yeah, get selected label will be used to get the option text what you are viewing on the page. If you want to get the text what is displaying in the select box, you can go ahead with get selected label. If you want to get the value of the selected option, you can go ahead with selected value. So get table will be used to display the text of one of the cell of the table. So first you need to provide a locator to identify the table, followed by dot index of the row, followed by dot index of the column. So if I give 0 0, it will return me the first row first column value. If I give 1 2, it will return me the second row, third column value. Like that you need to provide. Okay.
Okay.
Get text will return the text of an element. Get title will return the title of the page. Okay. Oh, that's it for today, Swati. We'll cover remaining in the tomorrow class. Okay.
Okay.
You don't have
Tomorrow
any
we'll
doubts,
study
right?